Welcome everybody. It's so nice to see you. And I'm going to try and stay really positive because I don't know about you, but we're in week 8 now, and it's getting to be a little bit boring, isn't it? This not being able to go out. I know things are easing slightly, but I know there's a lot of anxiety out there as well. So I'm going to try and keep things really upbeat, really positive. And I'm just going to do a few highs. So Chrissy, hello Chrissy in Spain, lovely to have you here. I've written to quite a few of you because I've been on the chat this morning just before class. And yes, hello to Cheryl as well. And Trang, hello Trang, Lizzie in Vietnam. Very lovely to see you. Thank you for coming. So good morning to Margaret and Paula. And we are going to get started. I don't want to waste any time today. I want you really to get moving and get feeling good in your bodies. So to recap, this is going to be fundamental Pilates. And what I want to say about that is people think fundamental Pilates means it's easy. It's not that it's easy. It's that Pilates is a technique like learning to dance. You've got to learn the foundations really well so that you can move up and do more and more things. Because if you don't have a good foundation and a good technique, you're going to work your body in a way that's not good for it. And Pilates is as much about learning how to move your body, learning what works in your own body, as well as the movements themselves. It's not just lift your arm, put it down. You know, it's how am I lifting my arm? Where am I feeling it? What muscles am I working? So I'm trying to give you a little bit of that today. So today is all fundamental work. You're really going to feel it in your core. So shall we get started? Let's do it. So you're going to come and onto your mats. And we are going to start today kneeling. Let me go this way. Going to start kneeling. All right. And we are going to be on all fours. And you're going to have your wrists, your fingers, your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. And have a check that those knees are the width of your hips, so they're not too wide. And I want you to lengthen out through the neck. And we're going to start with a movement of the lumbar spine going into the upper spine. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to take a breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to draw the tummy in and tuck under. So they call this a cat stretch. But I don't want you to move the upper part of the body. So you're just moving from the waist down. You're going to feel that stretch through the lower back, which for a lot of us gets a bit achy, doesn't it? And then you're going to take it back the other way, back to neutral. And then from there, you're going to push into the hands and try and lengthen up through the neck. So you can feel the upper part of the spine starting to extend. All right, so we're going to take a breath in. We're going to exhale, tuck the tailbone under. We're going to inhale, take it back to neutral. We're going to exhale, trying to extend the upper back. And inhale, bring it back to neutral. So exhale, tucking the tail under. I always think it's like a dog with its tail between its legs. It's that kind of feeling. And then come back to neutral. And then pushing down into the hands, trying to extend that upper part of the spine. Feel that stretch there. And back to neutral. We're going to do 2 more. You're going to exhale, tucking under. Inhale, come back to neutral. And then exhale, extending the spine. And back to neutral. And again, exhale, tucking under. Inhale, back to neutral. And then exhale, extending. And back to neutral. Now I want you to tuck your toes under. And I want you to push into your hands and lift your body up. So you're getting a nice stretch of the legs. You're going to push the weight back towards the feet. So you're going to feel the stretch in the shoulders. And then you're going to lower those heels down. It's nice, that first stretch of the day, isn't it? You can feel it through your calf muscles. Good. Then you're going to lift the toes up. And we're going to come down into a plank position. We're going to bring the feet in. And you're going to come and lie down on your mat with your feet in line. So before you lie down, have a quick look. You want second toe in line with your ankles, ankles in line with your knees, knees in line with your hip bones, and then you're going to lie yourself down. I'm just going to wiggle along so you can see me. All right, so we're going to go into the pelvic curl. So you've got your arms down by your side, shoulders nice and open. You're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to breathe out, tilting the pelvis towards you, pressing down into the feet as the bottom lifts up in the air. So you really feel the legs and the bottom muscles working here. Then you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale, coming down through the chest, all the way down and onto your mat. And then we're going to begin again. So breathing in to prepare, breathing out, we tilt as much as we can, and then think of peeling that spine up. So we're trying to work through the whole of the spine till you feel the weight on the shoulders. Hold it there, take a breath in. Breathing out, relaxing through the chest and coming down through the spine and back down onto your mats. Keep going, deep breath in and breathing out, lifting up. So I'm going to talk a little less today so you can focus on the movement. Deep breath in, exhale, coming back down. And again, inhale to prepare, exhale to tilt, and roll that spine up. Inhale to hold, and exhale, coming back down. Good, keep it going. Deep breath in, and breathing out to tilt. I love this exercise. It's the one I do every morning. Inhale, because it just gets that spine moving, and when your spine's nice and flexible, the rest of your body just feels so much better. Inhale and exhale, tilt and roll the spine up. Inhale and exhale. As you come down, we're going to do 2 more. Deep breath in, breathing out to tilt and roll that spine up. Inhale to hold and exhale to come back down. And last one, deep breath in, breathing out, tilting the pelvis and roll the spine up. Inhale to hold and exhale, coming all the way down and returning that spine to its neutral position. So remember, neutral is hip bones and pubic bone all in line with each other. And then we're going to take our arms out to the side, palms up, and we're going to lift the right leg up and then the left leg up. So the knees and the hips are together. The knees and the ankles are together, sorry. And our shins are parallel to the floor. So we're going to breathe in, taking the knees over to the right. Now don't let your ribs lift. You're trying to keep that control. And as you breathe out, pull the belly button in and bring it back to the center. And then we're going to go the other way. You're going to inhale as you go over and exhale to come back. So we inhale over, exhale, feel your tummy muscles pulling in to return. And the other way, inhale over and exhale to come back. Good. Inhale over and exhale up. So we're doing a few more repetitions today because I want you to see how good this fundamental work is. Inhale over and exhale up. And last one, inhale over and exhale up. We're going to take the right leg down, the left leg down. Let's bring that pelvis back to neutral. And then you're going to interlace your fingers, take your hands behind your head and open your elbows up. So you want to just see those elbows out the corners of your eyes. And we're going to do the lift of the chest. And as you might remember from the videos, the tutorial videos, is we're going to keep the pelvis still. So we take a breath in. And as you breathe out, feel the belly button pulling in as you lift the head and chest up, looking towards the knees. So there should be nothing changing down here, just a deep connection, that feeling of pulling in. Then you're going to inhale and exhale to come back down. So deep breath in and exhale to lift. Inhale to hold and exhale to lower. Deep breath in and exhale to lift. Inhale to hold and exhale to lower. Keep that going. Inhale to exhale, lift. Now feel those ribs sliding down to the hip bones. Inhale and exhale to lower. Keep it going. Deep breath in and exhale, lift. Inhale, hold and exhale out. I want you to try and do the breathing with me, because that will help relax your body. It also de-stresses the mind. Inhale and exhale low. Got 2 to go. Deep breath in and exhale to lift. Inhale, hold and exhale to lower. And last one, deep breath in. We're going to exhale to lift. Inhale, hold and exhale, lower. Now we're going to go straight into the chest lift with a rotation. So you're going to take a breath in, breathe out. I want you to come back up as high as you're able without your pelvis moving. So looking ahead at your knees. I know you can feel this. So we're going to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, a little rotation to your right. So you're looking just past that right leg. And then inhale, bring the body back to the center. Then the other way, exhale to rotate and inhale to center. So exhale, rotate and inhale, center. Exhale, rotate and inhale, center. And center. And center. Keep going. And center. Are we starting to ache a little yet? I think so. We're going to do 4 more. And center. And center. And center. Last one. And center. Now stay up. Bring those hands forward. And just to finish you off here, we're going to take a breath in. Breathe out. Try and lift a little bit higher. Release those hands. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then all the way down. And it's nice, isn't it, when you get to lie down after. So we're going to keep our body in a nice neutral position, going straight into our leg work. So you're going to breathe in to prepare. And as you breathe out, I want you to float that right leg up. Now, this is one of those exercises people don't quite get because it looks really simple. But what we're trying to do is keep the pelvis still as the leg lowers. So you're going to inhale, lower, tap the floor, exhale, come back up. And don't move anything from the knee, just from the hip. It's like you're pushing the leg away. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Lower, and lift. Lower, and lift. Keep going. Lower, and lift. Lower, and lift. Good. Lower. Should be really feeling it in your thigh now. Lift. And last one. Lower. And lift. We're going to change legs. You're going to inhale to lower the right leg. Exhale to lift that left leg up. And here we go. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Inhale, lower and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower and exhale, lift. Lower and lift. Keep that breathing going. Inhale, lower and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower and exhale, lift, and inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. So now you're going to bring the other leg up. So both legs are in tabletop. And we're going to do the 100 exercise. This is an endurance exercise. Lots of breathing required. Really good for the mind and the body. So we're going to take our arms overhead. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale to lift the head, the shoulders, the arms up. So we're in this position here. If your neck hurts, you can hold the head up with the hand there and just swap halfway through. Otherwise, we're going to stay in this position, take a deep breath in, and then we're going to exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you can really feel that. I'm going to ask you to extend your legs all the way up. Give them a stretch. Bring the head and chest down. Take the arms out to the side. And then lower your left leg down to the floor. Bring your spine into neutral. Let's have that right leg in the air. Now, if you're tight in the hamstrings, you're going to bend your knee like so. If you've got flexibility, you can have the foot flexed like this. All right, we're going to do our circles, and we're going to do a more traditional version today, which is to go inwards on an inhale. So we're going to do 1 breath per circle today. So you'll inhale for 1, exhale for 1. All right, so we're going inwards on an inhale. Here we go. We're going to inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last 2. Inhale and exhale. Take a moment, reset that body, going in the other direction with the right leg. Here we go. We're going to inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Well done. Extend that leg. Give it a really good stretch and then take it down to the floor. And let's unfold that left leg, taking up the position. You're going to work in on this side. Here we go, going inwards on an inhale. We're going to inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Going back in the other direction. Here we go. We're going to inhale for 1 and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Extend that leg. Give it a really good stretch and then take it down to the floor. All right, so from here, it's going to be a little bit daring this morning, and we're going to reach our arms overhead, and we're going to try and do our roll up. So the roll up, you remember you need to keep the ribs down, all right, and not have those arms resting on the floor, yeah, because the idea is we're engaging all these muscles. So we're active in the body with our legs together, and we're going to breathe in, moving the arms, head and chest, looking forward. So this is where you should finish your inhale when you do a roll up, and then as you exhale, you're going to pull the tummy in and try and lift yourselves up. I know that might be a challenge for some of you. All right, so I'm going to show you an alternative in a minute. We're going to come up into our C-curve position. So arms straight out, tummy in. And you're going to take a deep breath in. And you're going to exhale, slowly coming back down. So if you can do the full movement, please keep going with that. If you need a little help, you're going to inhale, moving arms, head and chest. Bend the knees, put the hands underneath. Exhale, coming up. And then come back into the movement. I'm going to take a deep breath in and exhale, coming down. I know we've got a few different levels here today, so I'm trying to keep the fundamental work here, but obviously if you need to modify because of tight hamstrings, etc., please do. And up, we take a deep breath in and exhale, coming back down. So inhale, moving the arms, head and chest. You hold it there, then you exhale to pull the abdominals in. Yes, coming up. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back down. Going to do 2 more. Inhale. And up, deep breath in. And exhale. Coming back down. Last one, we're going to come up and stay up. So inhale, moving arms, head and chest. Exhale. Coming up until you've got that lovely C curve. And then we're going to lift up through the spine. And we're going to do a little tilt. Coming back, so you can feel the weight just on the lower part of your pelvis. And without using your hands, you're going to try and draw your legs all the way into your chest. Relax the feet and put the hands on your shins. We're going to go into the rolling. Okay, so we're just going to lift those elbows slightly because I like to do this and get a little bit of work in my shoulder muscles. Feet are really relaxed. And the idea with this is you're going to pull the tummy in and keep pulling in until you feel yourself falling back. At which point you inhale and then you're going to exhale to come back up. So you've got to really just focus in on your own body. Just go at your own pace. Don't worry about me. Pulling in and pulling in and pulling in until you fall back. Inhaling and then exhale to come back up. So we just go back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Remember, don't go onto the neck. You're just going onto the top of the shoulders. Inhale back and exhale up. Inhale back, and the idea is you're massaging out all those muscles of the spine. So it does help release any tension in the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. And up. And you can place those feet now. I don't know about you, but I find it always travel forward when I'm doing this. So I'm just going to come back a little. And we're going to have the legs out in front of us. And again, depending on your flexibility, you can have the legs straight. I'm going to show the option with the legs bent because I know having the legs straight is quite hard. We're going to do the spine stretch forward. All right, so I want you to really put the hands under here and just really lift up through the back there. So you can feel you've got a nice straight back. And then we're going to rest the hands today just on the legs. So we're going to take the arms out of it. We're going to take a breath in. And as we breathe out, I want you to take the chin to the chest and then start to flex the body forward. So you're drawing the tummy muscles in. We're flexing forward and we can feel our spine starting to stretch. And as you go forward, the hands are just sliding down and you're looking to feel that nice stretch in the lower back. Then you're going to inhale and exhale as you come back up. Let's try that again. Deep breath in and exhale. Chin to the chest and rounding down. And just focusing today on getting the stretch in the back. So I'm trying to give you things that are really going to help while you're in lockdown. So I try and modify or change the exercises to kind of be appropriate for where we're at in our lives. Deep breath in and exhale, chin to the chest. I know a lot of people are very stiff in their spine, so this is why we're going for the stretch here. Inhale and exhale. As you come up, we'll do one more. Deep breath in, exhale. Deep breath in there and then exhale, coming all the way up. That's it. Bring those feet and the knees together. If you want to, you can have your legs straight at this point, out like this. Otherwise, you can have your knees bent. All right, I'm going to do it with my legs straight, so I want to get a little stretch in my hamstrings. Straight often means soft knees, by the way. Well, it always means in Pilates, soft knees. We don't want to lock the knees, okay? Especially if you have any knee issues. So we're going to take the arms out to the side. Let's turn those palms up and think of your body moving as one unit from the base of your rib cage. So we're working the core muscles here on the side now. You're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, turning towards me for 1, 2, and then inhale back to center, and then other way, and inhale center. So it's 1, 2, and center. 1, 2, and center. And center. Try to use that breathing. So it's 1, 2, and center. And center. And center. And center. Well done. Bring those arms down. Come and lie on your side. So one leg on top of the other. Feet slightly forward of the hips. Line that body down. Okay, and resting the head on the arm there. So you're going to really reach out those legs. And you can have one hand in front, or if you want to be daring this morning, you can put a hand on here. Okay, this is about balance. So you want to feel really unstable. And what you want to do is avoid coming forward or back. If you do, you lose your balance, that's fine. Just come back into position. So I'm going to keep my hand here and show you the fundamental level. You're going to exhale, lifting up as high as you can go. And then we're going to inhale, lowering towards the floor, but not touching the floor. And exhale, lifting up. So we're going to inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Lower, and lift. Lower, and lift. Lower and lift. Good. Keep going. Lower and lift. You should really feel this on your side. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. And lower and lift. Well done. Bring those legs down. Come on up onto your elbow. Let's have the elbow right underneath us. We're going to have the knees bent like so. And we're going to take the arm out to the side. Now you're going to breathe in, press into that elbow, lifting up, nice straight line. And as you go over, think of lifting the hips a little bit higher so you can feel a stretch all the way down that side. And then you're going to inhale up and exhale to lower down. So breathing into lift and breathing out as you go over. Inhale up. And lower down. And again, inhale, lift. So press into that elbow. Go over, try and really feel that lovely stretch in your side. Inhale up and lower down. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale over. Inhale up and lower down. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale over. Inhale up. And lower down. Excellent. Let's do the other side. So all the way around, onto the other side. Let's bring our legs together, feet slightly forward, back to the bottom hand, the is facing up, and then you can have a hand here or here in front of you. Exhale, lifting up. Now we're going to lower but not touch the floor, and exhale, lift. Lower and exhale, lift. Good. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. Lower and lift. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring those legs down. Come on up onto your elbow. Make sure your elbow is underneath you. Knees are bent. All right, arm is out. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, going over. Nice stretch through that side. Inhale, up and lower down. Deep breath in. And exhale over. And inhale, up and lower down. Deep breath in, lift. And exhale over. Good stretch. Inhale up and lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale over. Inhale up and lower down. And last one, up and over. And lift and lower down. Well done. Let's go on to our fronts now. We're almost there. And we are going to do the basic back extension. So this is the first thing you would kind of do in a Pilates class. First sort of back exercise you would learn. So we're going to bring the feet together. Hands are going to go on the thighs, but we don't want the arms relaxed. So you want to lift those arms up, turn them around and have them placed on the thighs there with those legs together. And then I want you to tuck the chin slightly. So creating a nice long line through the neck. And then you're going to take a breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to start to lift the head and the chest away from the mat. And then you're going to inhale as you lower down. So breathing out, lifting up. It's like you're a dart. Nice long line there. And lower down. If you're feeling it a little bit here in the back, then just tuck that pelvis forward, because this is more about the upper part of the back. So take a breath in, breathing out, lifting, feel the neck lengthening as you do, and inhale, lower down. Exhale to lift, and inhale to lower. 2 to go. Exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. And exhale to lift. And if you can, you're going to hold it here. Pull your tummy in. Tip your arms out to the side like an aeroplane. And then bring them all the way forward in front of you. That's it. And then down. Well done. Hands under your shoulders. Push on up into your kneeling position. So we're going to finish as we started. All right, so we're going to do the cat stretch and the extension. So coming back to that nice alignment there, and I want you to see how different it feels now at the end of the class as to how it felt at the beginning. You'll see how much your spine and your body has limbered up during that half an hour. So you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out, scoop the tummy in, tuck the bottom under. You can feel how much easier that movement is now. Having done that half an hour of Pilates, you're going to take a breath in and exhale to come back. And you're going to inhale there, exhale, press into the hands and think of the back extension you just did. So that sense of really extending the spine. And back to neutral. So exhale, tucking under with the tailbone. And then you're going to inhale, come back to neutral. You're going to exhale, extending the spine. And inhale back to neutral. We're going to do 2 more times. Exhale, tucking under. And inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, extending the spine. And back. 1 more. Exhale, tucking under. And inhale back to neutral. And exhale, extending the spine. And coming back. And then from there, you're going to tuck the toes under. You're going to lift on up into the up stretch, pushing the weight back towards the feet, lowering those heels. So you're getting that lovely stretch through the back of the legs. Try and press that chest a bit closer to those thighs. And then you're going to walk your feet forward towards your hands. That's it. Take the weight out of your hands. Give your head a little shake right and left. And you're going to take a deep breath in, bending the knees if you have to. And exhale. Coming all the way up to standing and just rolling those shoulders out. Give your hands a little shake. And you're all done for today. Well done. Really good work. Yeah, so we did, that was very much a fundamental class. And it's something, people often think doing like a fundamental class means you're not really doing any work. But as you can see, I was looking at my face, as you can see, it is hard work, because if you do it with intention and you do it with control, then you can really, really get something out of it. I can see my husband's at the door, so I'm just going to let him in. Don't go away. Do you have messages for me? Thank you very much. Right, I've just got some messages here that I'm going to read. So thank you so much for coming today. So Stella from Cyprus, hello. Lovely to have you. Elena from Alicante, which is great to have you too. Nice to hear that we've got people from all over the place. Really, really good. I wanted to mention I've got a vlog coming out. So I've done an updated vlog for our lockdown. So it's basically some advice and well-being tips now that we are, well, in the UK, certainly we're into week 8 of our lockdown now. So that'll be coming out this weekend. So keep an eye out for that, because that's hopefully will really help you with your kind of how you're feeling about everything. So I've also done a home workers workout. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it was a bit daring. I decided to film myself with no makeup on, in my pajamas, as I normally look before I've got all this. And it's a workout especially for everyone that's working from home, because I know even for myself, being over a laptop, I'm just so locked up and tense for being like this all day long. So I've done a workout which includes lots of kind of work to kind of stretch the chest, stretch the arms out, but also really work those legs quite hard. I mean, it'll make your legs shake. So do have a look for that. It's called a home workers workout. You'll see the picture. It's at the very top of my latest videos. So do have a look at that. Shirley, thank you very much. I'm really glad you're enjoying the classes. We've Abdul Rahman. Good morning. Very nice to have you as well. Don't forget, everyone, if you've enjoyed the workout today, will you please press the thumbs up button that you can see in front of you now, because all these little things will really help grow my channel, and eventually that means that I will actually be able to make a living from doing this rather than doing it all for free, which would be fabulous. And also, if you could subscribe, that also helps, because it makes sort of YouTube kind of notice who is interesting to viewers. So anything you can do to help and share with other people would be really, really great. Anna, lovely to have you. Malcolm and Susan, we've said hello. Susan, you were out walking the dogs. Well, that's good. You're getting your daily walk. I like to hear that. Evelyn wants to know about suitable sessions for hip replacements. Evelyn, there's lots of things that you can do. In fact, a lot of the fundamental work you can do. Just depends what stage in your hip replacement you are. So if you want to send me a private message or an email, I can give you that advice personally and direct you towards the right videos for you. Julia, is this suitable for total beginners? Anyone who's never done Pilates before, you might have found that a bit difficult. I have a tutorial which I do encourage everybody to do. It's Beginners Pilates parts 1 to 4, where there's lots of information and breaking everything down so that you do understand it. So if you are completely new, please go and do that, because that will give you a good basis on which to build. Because a lot of people, when they start Pilates, they might have done yoga before or aerobics. It's not the same. It's a different breathing pattern. It's a different kind of approach. In Pilates, we're not kind of, it's not sort of spiritual in the head. It's more about anatomically understanding your body and my favorite word, proprioception, which means understanding where your body is in space. Yes, when you're moving your leg, whether you're moving it in the right direction and all that kind of stuff. So lots of good stuff there. And just having a quick scroll through before I sign off. Oh, lots of local people. Hello, everybody. Hello, Busy Traveller. Glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Lizzie in Vietnam. I'm glad you enjoyed the session. Thank you very much, Kate. Awesome workout. Lovely. Big hi to Mila as well. I'm wanting Mila to join in one day, see what she thinks. Leanne, you're very welcome. Oh, I'm really glad it's been helping you. I will promise I will keep doing this every Friday during the lockdown. And you know what? If after the lockdown you want to continue with me on Fridays at 10, we'll just keep doing it. Why not? We've got a lovely community. Hello, Jenny in Brentford. Lovely to hear out there. Hi, Geraldine in Lancashire. There's nothing wrong with Lancashire. That's a fabulous place. And you know what? When this lockdown's over, I can't wait to get out in the UK and just travel again. Won't that be nice? Tony. Hello, Tony. Yes, lovely to see you. I should look forward to that. I'll be in touch about Monday. Tony won my Facebook competition, so she'll be doing a one-to-one with me via Zoom on Monday. And just so you know, everyone, if you don't already, quite a lot of my people that train with me on Zoom, I do actually do paid classes on Zoom. So if you do want to see what they're about, I have a website, RachelLawrencePilates.com, and you'll see on there what I actually do sort of during the week. I do like daily classes via Zoom, and they work out, if you buy a pack, they work out £10 a class. So if you are interested in doing a live class, which would be more like you see me now, but I can see you too, which means I can give you corrections, then do check that out. Pat, how lovely. Hello, Pat in Chiswick. Stella in Bristol, hello, lovely to have you. Really glad you enjoyed it. Cheryl, you're very, very welcome. Oh, there's lots of love out there today. Yes, your legs will shake doing my workout. It's great. I love all your comments. They're so much fun to read. Hello, Margaret. Good workout. I'm glad you like the stretches. Yeah. Oh, good. They're helping with the arthritis. They really will. I mean, anyone who's got arthritis, just so you know, and it's endorsed by Arthritis UK as well, Pilates is really, really good for you because you need gentle stretching, but you also need strengthening to support your bones. And I'm sure you probably know this, but the stronger your muscles get, the stronger your bones will become, because a muscle creates tension on the bone. So the more toned the muscles are, the stronger your bones get. So it's really, really good for you any age. But particularly if you're getting older, something to really think about. Evelyn, my email, yes, my email, you can go to my website and see it, but it's the same as my website. So it's RachelLawrencePilates@gmail.com. Or if you look at my website, you can press a button and email me from there. So, and you should find on my YouTube page, there's a connection at the bottom. You should be able to find my website at the bottom of the listing for this. Hello, Susie. Really glad you enjoyed it. Do come again. Be lovely to have you. I'll be doing something different next week. Not sure yet. I might offer you a choice next week and we'll have a vote. How about that? So you get to choose what workout you have. Hi, Sylvia, your first live lesson. Great. Well done. Lovely to have you. Hello, Sangeeta. You like the explanation? Wonderful, good. And the adaptations. Yeah, I do try and give you as much variety as I can. Hey, Karen in Guernsey, you loved it. Good. Wonderful. Come again. Be lovely to see you. Sandra, thank you very much. Oh, you're doing my other videos. That is absolutely brilliant. Really well done. And yes, all I want to say, everyone, is do keep going, keep your spirits up. Yes, keep working out. Remember, doing a little bit every day is really, really good for you. And if you go to my video list now, I think I've got something like 60 videos on there, and there's all sorts of things. And we've organized everything for you now, so you can choose a 10 to 20 minute workout, or a longer workout, or an intermediate workout, or a standing workout. So go check it out and try and do something every day. And I'm going to sign off now, but I will see you again this time next week. I'll have a think about what we're going to do for next week, and we'll have a little vote on it. And don't forget, press the like button and please share with all your friends. All right, it's really, really lovely to see you. And I'm just going to sign off now, quick to say hi to Edward, hi to Clara, and hi to Carla in Bristol. And don't forget, I'll be here at 10 o'clock next week. So do come and join me then. And I'll see you soon. Have a really, really good week. All right, take care. Bye for now.